Hey guys, what's up? Diana here from Memories That Stick. Welcome back to my channel. This week we are planning April 11th through the 17th, which is the week of Easter. I am using this Nikki Plus Three kit called Bunny Trail. I honestly don't know when I picked this up. It was sometime last year, but I haven't planned with a Nikki Plus Three kit in so long, so I'm really excited to use this beautifully foiled kit. I've already added some things onto this kit. For example, this Happy Easter script I made myself, and then this bunny here is from Letters to Apollo. So there are the full boxes, the headers, the functionals. I think she has updated her kit format. So this is an old format, but it's still just so pretty. And then we have some boxes, labels, scripts, and deco. I made some things for this kit. Let's go over those. I still don't know what I'm going to do with the date cover section. I'm thinking a mix of these two. I made both of these myself. I think they turned out really cute. Of course, I don't have the right color rose gold foil, but that's like par for the course. Nobody has the same rose gold foil. And then I have these super cute ears from Simply Watercolor Co. And then this is the freebie that comes with the kit. So like I said, really excited to use this kit. Still don't know what I'm doing for the date covers, but we'll figure that out. But if you would like to see me plan with this kit, then please keep watching. All right, voiceover Diana here. It's been a minute, guys. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm sorry that I went on a hiatus without any warning. It's just these things happen. I was super busy with work and life, and I was in a bit of a planner funk, to be honest with you. I started seeing what everyone else was doing in the planner community, and it just seemed like it's a beautiful style, like a very decorative planning, but it's just not my style. So I kind of had to take a step back and kind of find myself, find my planning style again. For example, one of the big things that I no longer like give a second thought to is using character stickers. I know a lot of people have gotten away from character stickers, but I love them. I just think they're the cutest things ever. Uh, and so I want to use them in my planning. And there's nothing wrong with that, but for some reason I don't know, my brain was like, but it's not cool anymore. But I was never cool, so I don't know why, whatever. So I am really excited to be back. I'm really excited to be doing a voiceover. I changed up my recording situation. So usually I use a microphone, which I am still using a microphone of sorts, but I gave a presentation at work this week, and not the week I'm planning, like the week in real life. And it was to like over 100 people, and I was listening to the presentation back. It was over Zoom, so it was recorded so people who missed could catch up on what I taught. And I used like the headset that work gave me, and it looks like a 1950s headset, like an operator, when they like hold their ear and like the microphone comes across to their mouth. Anyway, that's what I have on my head right now, because the when I was listening back to the presentation, it sounded crystal clear. So I was like, wait a minute, I need to try that for my Plan With Me's. I bet you it would sound pretty good. So I'm giving it a go. So hopefully it sounds good. If it does not sound good, I will go back to using my other microphone, but I just played back a little bit and it sounds pretty good. Leave it to work and their cheap equipment or their aged equipment. Anyway, so it's working well. Let me know if you like it, don't like it, would rather me not, etc., etc. So another thing that's different that I feel the overwhelming need to mention is that I'm sitting on my bed. And I don't know why this is weird to me. I guess because I haven't sat on my bed to do anything in like the longest time. I feel like when you're a teenager, you're constantly on your bed because it's like the only place you have that's like genuinely yours when you're growing up. But if you're 30 or above, do you sit on your bed to do anything? I'm genuinely interested in this because I was like, I'm going to film my Plan With Me, but I'm going to sit on my bed. Wow, it's like a whole new world of me sitting on my bed. But other than that, I freaking missed you guys. I hope everyone is doing well. I pretty much kept up with, I was always scrolling through Instagram. I'm never on my personal Instagram. I'm always like scrolling through my planner Instagram. So I've been seeing all the updates. I know a lot of people are moving, a lot of people are having babies. It's just a really exciting time. The weather's getting warmer, people are doing things. So I just hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone enjoyed their holiday. If you celebrate Easter, I believe Passover was also this week. Hopefully, I'm not wrong in that. But whatever you celebrated, or if you were just celebrating the fact that it was the weekend, I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was nice weather. I see that half the country is still getting snow, and I feel sorry for you guys. But let me know down in the comments if anything life altering has happened to you, good, bad, ugly. Doesn't matter. Let me know. I just want to hear how you guys are doing because you're going to hear how I'm doing over the next 20 minutes. Speaking of 20 minutes, I once again started with an hour and 18 minutes of planning footage. And once all the editing was done and I sped it up to normal speed instead of my glacial pace, we only have 19 minutes. So, and I realize now that I'm looking back at my planner that I put the second piece of washi on upside down, but it doesn't annoy me enough to change it. It should probably. It should annoy me enough where I would need to switch it around, but it doesn't. Unless the bottom washi is it supposed to like connect and continue the scene? It might. I don't know. I may have to change it around. But anyway, I'm just laying down the full boxes. I surprisingly had a ton of this kit left over after I was done planning this week, and I only used two not quarter boxes, half boxes. I layered two, so technically three. But usually I use almost all of them, and I only use like a couple quarter boxes. I think because subconsciously I felt like the date covers and the washi and the full boxes were very busy, so I wanted to keep it more minimalist during the week. Minimalist, LOL. Anyway, I just flashed my Hobonichi planner. I don't know if you guys saw that. That is one of the things I started to do. That's like my daily sticker play, where this is only like on a once a week basis where I am in this planner. I bulk film, I guess. I sit down and I do the whole spread at once. So I flashed my Hobonichi planner. It's my Hobonichi cousin. I use all the sticker kits. No, I'm sorry. I use all the stickers, washi, and just some things I make myself. And then I use that to do the day by day in this planner that you guys are watching now. So if you're interested in seeing more of that content, I am going to be putting it on my Instagram stories and then saving them to a highlight on my Instagram. So yeah, so let me get into the day by day. So on Monday, I slept in. I used a girl from Fox and Pip to mark that. Then I set up a gratitude spread in another Hobonichi planner, which is my journal, and I used an icon from Crafts by Thaowie to mark that. Then I did some work. I think I was working on audits. Yeah, I was doing audits that day. So I used a laptop from Rose and Tea Shop, and I just miss her so much. But those laptops matched perfectly, so I'm really glad I got to use them in this spread. Then I was on the phone with my Nana and had a cup of tea, and I used another Fox and Pip sticker to mark that. I cooked some chicken and veggies that night. Super simple, by the way, like a sheet pan of just sliced up vegetables, and I just threw 2 pieces of chicken on it and let that all cook together. Very good, super easy, little olive oil, a bunch of spices. Highly recommend. Then I used an icon from the kit to mark that I watched the home edit. It's like an organizing show on, I think it's on Netflix. Yeah, it has to be because that's the only service I have. But it's my best friend's favorite show. And honestly, I could not handle all the, oh my God! Like everyone was screaming. And like, see how annoying it was just now that you heard that? Um, it was like that the whole show. So I don't know. I'm going to have to give it a try like later in another season. I'm so behind. Okay. Then I started this habit called ending the day by shining the sink. That's from the Fly Lady. I'll get into it another time when I have more time. But that icon I use is from Crafts by Thaowie. Then I marked that I unloaded the dishwasher on Tuesday morning, which is a huge deal because I usually like let the dishes sit in there for like 2 days clean. But I marked it in my planner because I did it in the morning and I was very proud of myself. I used a white deer stationery doodle to mark that. Then I marked that I did the laundry. I used a piece of washi from the kit, a little bunny putting up her clothes in a clothesline from Teddy Bear Plans. Teddy Plans? One of those. I'll leave it down in the description box. And then the script is from Planner Choco. Then I use another laptop from Rose and Tea Shop to mark a presentation or a meeting that I had. And then I organized some Happy Planner stickers. I think I did that outside actually because it was a beautiful day on Tuesday here. I used a little Coffee Monsterz Co character to mark that. Then I folded the laundry, another sticker from Rose and Tea Shop. Then I was on the phone with my nana regarding Easter. I used a appointment label, I guess you would call it, to mark that and like a little watch from the kit. And then I baked cookies that night and they were phenomenal. And that sticker is from Carly Plans. I marked work the same way on Wednesday using a sticker from or a laptop from the Rose and Tea Shop. Then I used an icon from the kit to mark Insta photos. Then I used a Papershire bunny to mark that I took out the trash. And then I used a little bear from Nightingale Paper Co. to mark that I did like this workout from an app. I don't know. It was just a bunch of jumping around, essentially. Not my favorite. Anyway, then I used an icon from By Thaowie to mark that I washed my hair. And then I used a flag from the kit to mark that I crocheted and had some tea at night. Honestly, in full transparency, I had to take a break from filming to catch my breath. So that just shows where my cardiovascular endurance is at. It's on the floor. Okay, so getting back into Thursday now that I have my breath back, I used a icon from the kit to mark that I slept late this day, and then I used an appointment label to mark a meeting. And it didn't matter that this meeting was with this woman, Tammy. Like, that's irrelevant to my plans. It's just the fact that I really wanted to write out the name Tammy. It's just such a fun name to write. So, anyway, I had a meeting with Tammy. And I used a little character sticker from Papershire Co. to mark that. Then I had therapy this day, so I used a quarter box to mark that, along with an icon from Crafts by Thaowie. Then I went on a Walmart run. There is a super Walmart now on the way home from therapy, like directly on the road that I need to get home. And it's been great because I stop in there for like every time I'm at therapy. So in my head, I still believe that their prices at Walmart are actually good. So Gus is now on the bed with me. I don't know if you guys can hear him, but if you hear snorting or snoring, etc., etc., it is not me. I'd be honest. Then at the Thursday afternoon, I put a bow checklist down to mark a few more errands that I did. Had to make some Amazon returns, groceries, and I had to pick up wine. And obviously, the wine pickup was the most important part of that errand journey. So I used that to mark. I used an icon Crafts by Thaowie to mark that. Then I used a sticker from Joy of Planning to mark that Sean came over that night and we made Caesar wraps, which actually came out very good. I did not overcook the chicken, which is like I do that almost all the time. And then I used a little dishwasher. I'm pretty sure that dishwasher is from Coffee Monsterz Co. I used that dishwasher and then a little asterisk from the kit to mark that. Then on Friday, because I am the queen of procrastination, I used that quarter box to mark that I finally filed my taxes. And then I used a little Barry. No, his name's not Barry. I can't think of his name. The character sticker is from Nightingale Paper Co. But I can't think of the name of the character. Winston. His name is Winston. I literally went to the website to look it up because I'm like, it was going to drive me nuts. Anyway, then I used an appointment label to mark a meeting that I had. Then I used another laptop from Rose and Tea Shop to mark that I had to update my slides for my presentation. I've been marking getting gas in my planner lately just because it's one of the most expensive things I do during the day is to fill up my car with gas. So luckily I don't have to go too many places, but I have been marking how often I get gas. And then I used, this was such a sad time. I used a half box to mark that I went to the outlets because I had to go get new jeans because none of my jeans fit me. Like, it's not even like, oh, they're a little tight. Like, nope, I cannot get them over my behind. Like, it's bad. I need to go on a diet. I need to go on a diet very badly. But I had to go buy another pair of jeans. Luckily, I was only like a size up from what I normally wear, so it's not like I'm too far off the rails, but I'm pretty far off the rails. So I'm gonna have to get that in check. So I used a bow icon. The shopping bag icon is from Paper Moose Crafts. Then I used a little piece of deco from the kit to mark that I went to the florist for my Nana. And then I used a girl from Teddy Bear Plans, one of them, Teddy Bear Plans Co. or Teddy Co. I don't know, guys. It'll be in the description to mark that I did some printing and cutting of stickers. Then, for some reason, on Saturday, I marked that there was a full moon. I don't know. I guess I didn't really do anything exciting on Saturday. And then I used that same sticker to mark print and cut. And then I picked up the bouquet from my mom. The florist that I had got the flowers from is right in the town that I lived in. Super nice woman. She was like the owner of the shop, but she kept the bouquet that I bought in the fridge for me. I didn't know that you keep flowers in the fridge, but I guess for bouquets to make them stay nice, they keep them in the fridge. Anyway, she kept it in the fridge for me so I could pick it up on Saturday. Then I went and I drove to pick up Sean, and he lives like about a half hour from me, maybe like 25 minutes. It's really not far because it's two roads, but it's just time consuming to get there. And then I used that car is from Rose and Tea Shop. And then I used an icon from Crafts by Thaowie to mark that we just had a few beers and hung out. Then I used a quarter box and a little sticker from Papershire to mark that we ordered DoorDash. And then oh yeah, I forgot I made cookies twice this week. Maybe that's why my pants don't fit. Uh, that sticker is from Carly Plans, and I made brookies. So it's like half brownie, half cookie. Anyway, I made them for Easter. That's what my mom requested I bring. It's the only thing I'm like only trusted with making / bringing a few things. One of them is cookies, and the other one is pasta salad. That's all I'm trusted with. Anyway, moving on. Sunday morning, I woke up and washed my hair. I should have went to church, but I did not. Still feeling guilty about it. Then I layered 2 half boxes to take up some of the space to mark that me and John went to brunch at my mom and dad's house. And I just love that little bunny. He's just the sweetest, giving the flower. And then I used a little card doodle from White Deer Stationery to mark that I went and dropped up Sean and my brother. Actually, I dropped my brother off at the train station, and then I basically just rolled around on my living room floor for a while. I set a timer because I am not very flexible, and lately I've just been feeling super stiff. I don't know what it is. Probably because I'm not doing anything. I'm literally just sitting around. So my body is like getting all stiff. Anyway, I rolled around on the floor for 10 minutes, and I used a little guy from Once More with Love to mark that. And then lastly, I planned this week, but it was next week, in this week. That little planner thing is from Papershire. So yeah, here's the final spread, guys. Set the foil, creme de la creme with Nikki Plus Three kits always. But thank you guys so much for listening to me ramble. I look forward to talking to you guys again, and I will see you super soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.